Good morning. Thank God it's Saturday. I am Tanisha Shanee. I am your inspiration, motivation to not only get through the weekend, but to live this lifestyle 365 days of the year. I want to take this time to say happy holidays. I know that Thursday was Thanksgiving, and I hope you all enjoyed that time with your family. But I'm here to tell you that Thanksgiving was Thursday, today is Saturday, and it is time to do for you. I want you to remember that this is a lifestyle that we choose to live each and every day. This is not something that we are telling ourselves that we are going to take off during the holidays. Do you know that between November 1st and January 1st, people can lose easily 10 pounds? I mean, they can gain 10 pounds during the holidays. That is something that so many people fail to realize is a reality, and that we have to take control. And how we take control of that has to do with everything that you do. The life that you live, it all comes down to you. You have the ability to stop what we call excuses. I have this one quote now. It's either excuses or success. What is your choice? I remember someone came to me and they were like, look, Tanisha, I'm not trying to lose weight. You know, I hear what you're talking about. You're talking about being healthy. You're talking about being happy. But what does that really mean? Because, look, my life is all messed up. I don't have a good job. I don't make enough money. So you keep telling me about having this life and stop making excuses, but I can't help it because that's what I'm faced with. The reality is each and every one of us have the ability to change our current situation. You have the ability to turn your life around. When you sit back and you make excuses, you have already told yourself that you will not be successful. So when you walk into the ballpark, you already told yourself, look, it's no point for me to even come here because I'm going to lose. I already lost the battle. How can you lose a battle that you have not even attempted? You cannot tell yourself that you can't do something if you have not put the effort. You have to try. 3 letters, TRY, try. Try it out before you start counting yourself out, because that is one of the reasons why so many people are sitting around and they're looking at celebrities and they're saying, well, you know what, it's not fair. How come they have the ability? How come they have the opportunities that I don't have? You have to look at their stories and realize that these people came from a life of like all of us. Denzel Washington, Oprah Winfrey, they were not born into wealthy families. They created their success. They worked hard. They stopped making excuses. So when people tell me that they can't have the life that Jay-Z and Beyonce is living, I'm sorry. I disagree, because I know that there is going to be a time that I'm going to have my own private islands, because that's something that I believe in, because I wake up every morning with a purpose. I don't make excuses. I love to tell this story because it's a true story. This past week, I did not physically feel capable of doing anything. I literally could not move. There were some moments that I was afraid that I probably would not walk again. But guess what I did not do? I did not lay there. I did not sulk. I did not cry. I did not throw too many pity parties, because I said, you know what, Tanisha, things still have to get done. Yes, you're taking care of yourself. You are resting. But at the end of the day, you have to still make things happen. You have to know that this is something that I want, something that I deserve, something I desire, something that's going to provide me with the true success that I know that I embody. But I had to still do something about it. You have people out there who are living with chronic pain, and they are successful people. They are still smiling. They're laughing because they are not dwelling on what is wrong in their lives. They're trying to find a way that's going to improve. So when you focus on finding the positive instead of focusing on the negative, that's called a lifestyle shift. This is where you start to change your mindset and you tell yourself that you're capable of doing anything, instead of sitting back and saying I can't and making all the excuses. There is not going to be the opportunities always where you're going to have the money, but you're going to have to find that way. You have to push yourself. I did not start this lifestyle where I was wealthy and I was able to go to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods and buy nothing but organic. I had to find ways to go to the dollar store, go to the supermarket and find things that are on sale, because that's what I needed to do. That's what it gave me the opportunity so that I can have my own lifestyle shift, so that I can find my own success. You guys fail to realize that this is something that you have to work hard for every day, whether it's having a healthy relationship, having a better work environment, whether it's for you to just to lose weight, for you to be spiritually aligned. You have to do the work. You have to want to do this, and you have to wake up every day saying, look, I'm going to be consistent because I know what I have to do. I know that my success lies on me. I can't wake up and give nothing but excuses. When you have those excuses on top of excuses on top of excuses, you are stopping and you're blocking your own blessings. You have that ability to change and to shift right now. So you're laying here, it's a Saturday, you're thinking about probably eating leftover Thanksgiving. You're probably thinking about going out there shopping for things that you probably don't need. And instead of telling yourself, you know what, let me get up and do something for me, you rather sit back and either do absolutely nothing for yourself, or you try to put that energy into something that you feel is going to make you feel better. Will going shopping make you feel better? Probably. But that is something that is just temporarily. You have to remember that investing in yourself, it doesn't always mean investing financially. You have to start investing mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You have to remember that your health is your success. So if you don't realize that, and if you don't start acting on that today, you are not going to find the success that you want. You're going to continue to drown in the excuses that you allow yourself. I remember weighing over 350 pounds. I remember standing on a scale and not being able to read my weight. Like, that's my reality. But guess what? I did not stand on that scale that day, and I did not tell myself, get a new scale because this scale is broke. I did not tell myself, oh well, you know what, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that I'm obese. Those are the excuses. When I stood on that scale, when you see this picture right here, I was 28 years old. Therefore, I had a conscious decision to make. I had to start making intentional decisions. And when I started to make intentional decisions, this is where I started to see the results and the success that I desire. So you can't say that it is not possible. You have to want it. I was able to change my body physically because I wanted to change my body. It wasn't about being healthy. It wasn't about being skinny. My only objective was being healthy. You have to want that. You have to realize that it's not about being comfortable. Being comfortable in over 350 pounds, walking around in pain, being able to only shop. Okay, when you are only able to shop online because the stores no longer go up to a size 26, that's a reality check. It is not because they're just being mean to you. It's none of that. That is your excuse, and that's what you're going to continue to do until you wake up and you realize that you have the ability to do something about it. There have been days that I have felt like, you know what, I have no money, I don't know what to do. Instead of me sitting here dwelling on what I don't have, what I started to do was do things so that I can make it happen, so that I can increase my bank account. When I wanted to have a better relationship, I said, Tanisha, is this person making you happy? And then I had to make a conscious decision to walk away. Guys, I walked away from a job that made me so unhappy. Instead of going there each and every day, making excuses for why I needed to stay, for why this job was the best job for me, it wasn't. I knew that I had a bigger purpose. I serve a bigger purpose in this world, and I refuse to be unhappy. I refuse to be unhealthy. You have to start making that choice. Start refusing to be anything. If it's not making you happy, healthy, or wealthy, then guys, you need to get rid of it. Get rid of it right now. Throw away the excuses. You have to make a choice. Do I want excuses or do I want success? You have to know which one you want. Which path are you going to go? Are you going to go for the path of success where you're going to achieve, you're going to face those challenges and realize that the challenges are going to make you stronger? Or you're going to go with the excuses where that's not going to lead you to anything besides misery, anything besides unhealthy and unhappy. I don't want that unhealthy life anymore. When I have this lifestyle shift and I started to put myself in healthier and happier environments and situations and people, guys, you do not understand. That changes your entire life. You have the ability to change your life right now. This is not a joke. This is not something that I'm feeding you to tell you just so that you can do something different. I'm telling you this because I am living proof. Okay? I only changed physically for the first maybe 30 to 60 days. I realized that eventually, that as I was changing my physical body, I was changing my mind and my spirit. I was changing my heart. I was changing just the way that I perceive life. And each and every day I became a stronger and healthier person. I stopped allowing the negativity. I stopped allowing worry, fear, any of those things that no longer serve me. I stopped allowing them to be the main driving force. I pushed and I pushed myself each day. It is a challenge. You are going to want to give up because you are going to face obstacles. But I am here to tell you, you can conquer this. You can push yourself. You can drive yourself to success. Stop. Drop all the excuses. Drop them. Stop telling yourself that you're tired. Stop telling yourself that you need more sleep. Stop telling yourself that you need more money. Because at the end of the day, when you have the life that you truly desire, when you have that lifestyle, you're going to be able to sleep longer days. Because you're going to be able to go and sit in Tahiti and have the lifestyle that you want because you're putting the work in. You are going to be able to have all the things that you truly desire. But you have to want it. You have to push yourself. Find the success, push it through, bring it out, and tell yourself that you deserve this because you are tired of living the unhealthy life. This is a lifestyle shift. I want you all to realize this is going to transition you mind, body, and spirit. This is a beautiful place, but it's work. And I tell you this because it's a reality check. It is work, but you're going to so appreciate that work at the end because you're going to see like, wow, I'm really doing something that I never ever imagined before. You know, when I stood on that scale in October 2013, 1 year from when I started, and I saw 249, it was like, wow, Tanisha. All it took you was to stop making excuses. All it took you was to believe in yourself, and you were able to accomplish the one thing that you used to tell yourself. You used to tell doctors, I can't do it. I can't lose 100 pounds. I used to say that, and I started to believe it, and I was successful. So when you really think about anything, it's not only about weight loss. It is about anything that you want. You want to start a business. You want to go pursue another degree. You want to go for the job that you think that you cannot get. I have seen people apply for jobs, but because they had so much belief in their ability, they were able to articulate that to the potential employer, and that person said, no, come in. Yes, you don't have the experience, but they felt something through that cover letter, and when they had that person in front of them and they did the interview, that person just resonated and they exude confidence, and they showed that person, I can do this job, and they get the job. Don't you understand? That is all from you. That is a lifestyle shift. That is one of the rewards that you are going to start to have once you start to accomplish and embody this. Stop, drop the excuses, get up, get up. Whatever it is that you need to do today that is going to start you, that's going to get you on this lifestyle shift, do it right now. Drink some water. Throw away all of the bread, the white bread that's in your house. Like, there are certain things that we just have to do for us to be like, yo, I need to take this serious. I need to do something right now. So I want you to get up. Get up. I need you to do something that's going to provide you with the success that you want. Don't think about for 365 days. Think about today. Think about tomorrow. And wake up each day reflecting, okay, what did I do yesterday? And what can I do better today? And that's all that you're going to do. And when you start to do that each and every day, in 365 days, you're going to see a brand new person. It might be a brand new person physically. It might be a brand new person mentally. It could be a brand new person spiritually. But that means that you have stopped allowing the excuses to resonate and to live within you, and you have started to put you first to find that success. That's all I can tell you. If you are ready, you have to be ready. If you want this, you have to want this. I can't explain it anymore. I can't tell you, but I want you to throw away the excuses and find your success. Guys, please meet me at healthissuccess.com if you are ready to make a lifestyle shift, if you are ready to put you first and find and realize that health is success. I am so ready to help you. I am so ready to work with you, because there are so many people out there who are living the unhealthy life that I used to live. There was more to that 350-pound woman that you saw earlier. There was more to her. But because at the end of the day, I realized that my health was my success. I had to put me first. So I stopped making excuses that day. And this is the person that you are meeting now, 3 years later. So if you're ready, meet me at healthissuccess.com. Guys, enjoy your Saturday, enjoy your Sunday. And guess what? Next week is a new week, but it's a new week for you to do amazing things. Put you first, put God first, and you will be able to accomplish anything. Let's rock and roll. Let's have an amazing Saturday. You have the ability to do any and everything. So guess what I want you to do? Get up and do it, because I'm doing it and I know you are ready to do it too. Have a great day. I love you all.